Today I'm going to be doing a video all about how I dyed my hair at home. This video was super requested, so I thought I would take you through the steps. I'm not going to be demonstrating anything because I already dyed my hair, but if I ever do in the future, I will definitely film it if you guys are interested. Also, I did want to say I'm obviously not a professional. Honestly, I was winging it and it worked out. So yeah, this is probably not right and I can't guarantee it's going to work for you, but this is just what I did. So with that said, the only other thing that I wanted to mention is I did get all of like my products, advice and stuff from this girl. Her channel name is OK Sage and I'll list her video in the description. She has like fully platinum hair and these are the products she used, so I went off of that and you can check that video out if you would like. With that said, let's just get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I did is I ran to Target and Sally's Beauty Supply to pick up products. So from Target, I purchased the L'Oreal Feria Absolute Platinum hair color, I believe, and it ranges from $11 to $13. Then I headed over to Sally's Beauty Supply where I picked up a toner, and the one that I purchased was the Wella Permanent Liquid Hair Toner. Oh my god. The Wella Liquid Hair Toner. Oh my goodness, I cannot say the word toner. Okay, it's a hair toner and it's in lightest ash blonde. And then to go along with that, because you have to mix that with the developer, I got the Salon Care Volume 20 cream. And the Wella hair toner, yeah, I hate myself, is about between $3 and $4, and the small bottle, they also sell a lot larger bottles of the developer, was $1.99. So overall, I think my whole hair color process cost under $20, which is a huge win because if you get your hair done, you know how expensive it is. So after that, I called my best friend Jelaine and she came over and helped me. I just kind of guided her on how to do the back of my hair because I didn't want to mess it up. So basically, I just sectioned off my hair on the sides and in the back, and then I used saran wrap between each layer. So I would start in the back, and I started out by kind of just sectioning off my hair and pinning it up, and I would take layers probably a little bit thinner than this, and I worked my way from back all the way up here, and then I went on to the sides and to the front of my head. And basically I would just lay a layer of saran wrap underneath my hair, put the layer that I was painting on top of it. As I would go along, I would use a hairbrush, and you can buy these at Sally's, probably Target too actually, and then I would paint the bottom of the hair. You just want to make sure that the lengths of how high you take the hair dye up your hair varies, because then in each layer you'll have different varying lengths, which is going to create like the subtle gradient look. So I basically did that throughout the entire length of my head. I just made sure to vary the lengths of how hard I was taking up the hair dye and then paint the bottoms completely. And I did that for all the way up here, and I would just keep layering saran wrap hair, saran wrap hair, saran wrap hair. And then I did the exact same things on the sides, except for on the sides here, I took it up a little bit higher. As you can see, it comes up a little bit higher on this side, a little bit higher in the front. I took it all the way up here and painted and painted and painted, kind of just where I would like it. Again, the most important part about this from my experience was making sure that you're doing this in layers, because if you just took a section this big and painted on, you'd see like a very distinct line of where you painted it, whereas if you're doing it in layers, top layer would have that line, but then underneath maybe some would go higher. I'm trying to explain this the best I can, but I understand if it's kind of confusing. But overall, that's how I dyed my hair. I just followed the instructions for how long to leave everything on. And then obviously make sure you're rinsing your hair in not like your kitchen sink. You're going to do it in like a bathtub or something that you don't care, because I'm not sure how the bleach reacts. At my house, we have like a washroom where there's a sink that we just don't care about, and that's where I rinsed my hair out and did the entire process. You're going to make sure you're not wearing your good clothes or anything like that, because the hair bleach could definitely ruin everything. So after I rinsed the Feria hair dye out of my hair, then I applied the toner. One part of the Wella hair toner to 2 parts of the developer, and I didn't end up using all of it. I just used about half, and then I literally just put that in my hair, actually my friend did, with some gloves on and just kind of ran it through, and then I pinned it up and I left that in for about 25 minutes. It says 20 to 30 minutes. And then I rinsed that out as well, and then I applied a little bit of the conditioner that came with the Feria kit, mostly the ends of my hair, and left that in for about 2 minutes. And then I rinsed that out as well, and then I went upstairs and blow dried, and I had blonde hair, and it worked out way better than I was expecting. As you can see, I think my hair is really well blended. The color turned out really great as well. It's coming off a little bit more golden than it actually is. It is pretty ashy, which is what I wanted. Moving on to how I have maintained my color and kind of my hair products that I'm using. Right now for shampoo, I'm using the L'Oreal Everpure Sulfate-Free Color Care System shampoo. This is actually the conditioner because I grabbed the wrong one. But I've been using this forever, since I've been coloring my hair, and I love it. Basically, I talked about this in my drugstore haul. So I use the generic brand for the Shimmer Lights, I believe it is. It's just a dark purple shampoo, and I use that once a week. And then I also use, for conditioner, a generic brand product as well, and it's a dupe for the Biolage conditioner, and I use that every day. And then about once a week I use the Paul Mitchell leave-in cream, and I'm obsessed with that. You just put it in your hair, and you can, like, you go out of the shower and you get on with your day, and it doesn't make your hair greasy or anything, but it really makes a significant difference in the texture of your hair. So I strongly recommend picking that up. I'm pretty sure that's it for color care. Hopefully this video was a little bit helpful towards you guys if you're thinking about dyeing your hair. Definitely I would never say to do it alone, and if you don't feel experienced, then probably don't do it. Be careful if you're thinking about dyeing your own hair, but I had a really positive experience, so I thought I would share it with you all. I'm going to give you one quick glimpse at my hair, and then I will end the video. Okay. That wraps up the video about how I dyed my hair. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you.